Hello, hey there. Happy Sunday to you. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. How are you doing? How is your Sunday? Welcome again here for a Sunday question and answer session about life, love, and well-being. Let me know how is your Sunday as you watch this video, and also share it to a friend or a family member. It's a therapy Sunday session. Let me see who is here. Aisha Modi. Hello there, Aisha. How are you? Happy Sunday to you. Kengera Kereni. Hello. Lydia Ndori. Hey there. Thank you so much. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for dropping by. Okay, Kengere Brenny is watching. Tayebwa Eli Pablo. Hi there. How are you, Pablo? Okay, Manu Kips MCA Kirui is recommending the program. Give it up. Okay, thank you. Peshinina, hi. Mambo vipi? Akite Pamela, thank you for watching. Bundesiana, happy Sunday to you too. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you so much. I hope you're enjoying your Sunday so far. Good afternoon. Naomi Jones, hey. All right, good afternoon to you too, Naomi. Jacqueline Kayeke, hello. Angima Hilda, hi. Felix Okoyo, hey there, Felix. How is your Sunday? Nora, I see you too. Happy Sunday to you too. I'm happy that you're doing good. Musimbi Jacqueline is tuned in all the way from my YouTube channel. Thank you so much, Jacqueline. Happy Sunday to you. Monsongo Jr., following from Bomet. Hey there, brother. How are you? Doreen Kwamboka, thank you for following. What is your question today about life, love, and well-being? As you share the video, tag your friends. Remember, the show is every Sunday around this time. I have the first question here by Ezeliora Joy. When as your husband is not touching you as his wife, what will you do as the wife? Oh. Your husband is not touching you. Touching or touching? You know that English word there, touching, is burning. The spelling there. Anyway, the married people who are watching the show, when your husband doesn't touch you, what do you do? Do you touch him? Leora, you mean sex? The man no longer doesn't want to have sex with you. If the man doesn't touch you, you need to talk about it, I think. Even if your boyfriend doesn't touch you, you need to talk about it. Don't be quiet. Especially if you're a lady. Don't sit there and wait for a man to start touching you. These days, even ladies start touching. It's no problem. In fact, most men like to start being touched. Don't just sit there and wait, I'm waiting for him to start sex. No. These days, we have... ladies should also try. But two people, one of them can have a higher libido than the other one, which is very normal. You can never have the same libido. And this is a fact. A man can have a higher libido than the woman, or the woman can have it. Discover the one who has the higher libido to be starting, but not all the time. Even you as a woman, start touching him. But if there's no response after you start touching him, then you need to talk about it and just say, this is how I feel. You don't touch me. You neglect me. And don't suspect that he is cheating on you. You only suspect with evidence. Let me repeat that. Do not suspect your partner without evidence. It will not take you anywhere, and it will create more problems. Gather your evidence. Don't assume that he is not touching me because he's touching someone else. Do you have the evidence? Yes. Then talk about this thing that he is doing with another person. And hopefully he will start touching you. Okay. And check your dressing code and the beddings, how you smell, your hair, and all those things that attracted him to you. Do not forget that. Married people forget. After 1 year or 2 years, they go back to factory setting. No. As a woman, men will never tell you. Any serious wife will still consider her body and her looks, no matter how long they've been together. Look attractive for your man, at least for your man, not for social media or for strangers. Try to maintain yourself, and hopefully your husband will do the same. Akite Pamela, happy Sunday to you too. Masiwata, hello. Dolphin Kemi, hi Dolphin. How are you? Thank you for tuning in. Mali Auxila Dumani, I see Trees. What's your question? Hey there, Fred Nyakundi. Thank you. Nice Sunday to you too, Fred. Enjoy your Sunday. Gladys Njeri Mwaura, happy Sunday to you. Jesse Mongesh, thank you for tuning in from Hurlingham. Kanseme Jocelyn, hi. Lucy, hello there. Stella Mose, I see you. Jennifer Mudhama, happy Sunday. Kerry Faith, Judith Lavalayo, hello there, Judith. Okay. Mwalimu Ignatius Simba Atuma na Madam ZP Mukeira wake from Mwingi, Sekuru tuko hivi. Asante sana Mwalimu Ignatius. Let's see the next question here by Maswawi Chemaswet Kim Mohammed. Hello Benjamin, hope your Sunday is great over there. We too are very fine. My question today is, how will you react to your relatives who have never married, but when you need to marry, they teach you how to be keeping your wife out of family business, please? Advice. Wow. Yeah, this is a very nice question here, dealing with people who are trying to advise you about marriage. What I would like to say, Maswawi, some people are very smart, and I mean book smart. They have read a lot about relationships, and they have really read so much or so many things about it. They could be psychologists or counselors or psychiatrists or sex therapists. They have read books. It's just like a pastor who has gone to theological school and has read the Bible and has understood what theology is all about and preaching and all those things. That is a fact. But also, we also have people who have read about these things and they have tried to practice them in a real life situation. So a counselor, a therapist, a sex therapist, or a life coach has read about these things and is actually practicing them with his partner or his spouse or her spouse or her partner. That's another fact. Then on the other hand, there are people who are who have dated. They are not married, they have never married, but they have dated. You know, marriage and dating is basically the same. It's only that marriage becomes legal. Both your family is aware and you are staying in the same house, you're sharing the bed. And because for me, I used to think that a married person should advise me, you know. That's the only person I can listen to. But there are people who can actually give you very nice advice when you think about it, and then you feel like he is making sense, she's making some sense. And that's knowledge that she has gotten, whether it's from books, from videos, or from what she sees. There are people who are very smart in observing what's going on. But I'm not defending them. I'm not defending these people who are advising you on how to deal with your marriage or what to do. What I can say is, from your mind and from the actions that are going on between you and your partner, this is the most important part. Have you ever had somebody asking you, why did you marry that woman? And you tell him or her, you don't know. Or your family members ask you, kwa nini ulioa huyu msichana? Unawaambia, nyie hamwezi jua kwa nini nilimuoa. At the end of the day, how you treat each other, the bottom line, happiness and respect and trust, those three elements, if they are existing, you shut your ears and don't take anything from those people. But you have to listen to them. It's very important. When you listen, you are getting knowledge. Some of the things that you will learn along the way, maybe somebody already knows and will tell you. But don't take all advice. At the end of the day, you have to decide. Maswawi has to decide. Benjamin has to decide. All the viewers who are watching here, no matter advice we give them, or you tell them on the comments or from my mouth, from my voice, they have to make a decision. That decision that they make, it's upon them. But just listen. Listening doesn't hurt. But they should not control how you manage your life and how you manage your relationship. Let them get married and do what they are telling you. Tell your family members, go get married and then come back, we can talk. And be proud about it. Nobody should control you unless you are under the age of 25, being advised on what to do and not to do. But listen to them. Family members, sometimes they are telling you something out of love. It's because they love you. Some of them, not all of them. Onanda Susan, hello. Edisa Naliali, thank you so much for tuning in. Atuikirize Catherine, hello there. Mary Mabea, I see you. Kipla Debra Nyanchoka, hello. Queen Ali Stival, hi there, Queen Ali Stival. Asante sana kwa kujoin. All right. Let's see the next question here. Okay. Masi Wata. I have dated a man for 1 year, na niko Gulf, but the man is not honest. He even sleeps with my friend and bado anasema ananipenda. Kweli hapo kuna mapenzi? Okay, I'm stressed up. Hakuna mapenzi. Na kama ni long distance, Masi Wata. Hiyo niliwaambia. Kama hakuna plan ya kukutana naye. After 1 year, if you're in long distance, if you're in Gulf, like Masi Wata, and you're in long distance, after 1 year, no plans of meeting, remember that you can be wasting your time. Unapoteza wakati wako, unachezewa. Utakulwa pesa, na mwishowe utabaki kwa mataa. There are hundreds and thousands of ladies who are, I don't know, in Middle East, in long distance relationship, expecting something from it. I don't think anything will come out of it. If there are no plans to be together, you have never been married, you met somebody online, or you knew him, or this is your ex who is coming back to you, ukweli wa mambo ni kwamba huyu jamaa, kama hakuna mpango ya kukaa pamoja na yeye, munachezeana ama unachezewa, na utakulwa pamoja na pesa. Jichune masikio. Amuka darasa. Unachezewa, na hiyo ni ukweli. Hiyo ndo ukweli 100%. Ketri Hill, hi there. Kerry Faith, some of us ladies believe that it's a man that is supposed to ask for sex. But in the real sense, we also have a right to ask for it. So don't be shy if you want to just do your thing, yeah. So ladies, as we are moving on in this century, please, if you have a man and you like him, you love him, it's okay to initiate sex. It's okay. It is perfectly okay to talk about it. If you are scared of what he will see or what he will say, send a message. Send a short message. Today I want you. I want you raw. I want you so bad today. Just one message. And the man will look at the message and start smiling. Okay. You want me today. All right. That's why you're dressing like this. Okay, sawa, nimepata message. Ladies, men are not mind readers. You can be a very horny woman, and who is quiet is a very dangerous woman. Don't be horny. Don't be quiet. At least you are dating or you're married. Don't die with your horniness. Talk. Ongea bwana. Ongea. Your man will have a very good erection and have an amazing sex with you. Masawi Chemaswit, that is clear. He knows what you're doing behind him. He will fool you that he knows nothing, but you are the one who has killed his appetite. Stop sleeping with other men. This happened to me. She knew I didn't know anything to always put sexy night dresses and give him a warm glance. Don't compare him with any other man. Thank you, Maswai, for responding to that lady who was complaining. The husband doesn't touch her anymore. We are going on with the Sunday questions and answer session. Those who are joining here, please find time to share the video. Tag a friend on the comments if you are enjoying this show. It's always 1 hour on Sundays at this time. A repeat is on my YouTube channel with the name Benjamin Junior Bogonko. So I really appreciate your time for joining and watching this show right now. And hopefully you will stay here with me for the next few minutes as you look at the questions on the comments. Some of the questions will be talking about your life or a friend that you care for or a family member. That's why I really wish you could stay here a few more minutes as you follow this talk. If you're free and you have time, do not walk away and leave this broadcast. Thank you for tuning in. Vanis Kemunto, hello there. Jesse Mongesh, I will touch him by force. Sina time ya kungoja. Okay, Kemp Cooper, yo. Ogechi Douglas from Mogweko watching you live. Kisii County, kama kawa, kama dawa. Asante sana, Ogechi Douglas. Naomi Jones, a man is impressed by small things. If he's not touching you, try to look as nice as possible. Thank you. Looking good even when at home is just a turn on. Yes, looking good and smelling good. Very important for a woman. Make sure your hair. Hair is a very dirty place. And I mean hair and hair and hair. Make sure that all your hair are clean. But even you as a man who is watching this, yes, men also need to be clean. Watch your hair and make sure you smell good. Very important. If you want to have sex, try to smell good in and out, and every other smelling part. You should smell good to enjoy sex and have a good time. Unique Benons, happy Sunday to you too. Thank you so much for tuning in. Dr. Kanganga. All right. Lydia and Dory, yes. Ladies forget and they start going for comfort zone, wearing these baggy t-shirts and stockings in bed. Not good. It's not good for the men who are sleeping next to you. Try to work on that. Esther Miruki, hello there. Akad Leo, okay. I'm jumping your greetings to look for a question on the comment section. I see there's a comment here. Edisa Naliali. If a man don't touch me, we separate. Oh my goodness, that's not a solution. But anyway, that's your opinion. Okay. Masawi has given some advice there to Masi. Long distance Masi needs strong minds and not people with lust. Being honest is to few. Don't try to use money. Check the faith and patience of better tomorrow. Very, very nice advice. But my strongest advice of long distance, there must be a plan to be together. Unless you are married. If you're not married and you're dating in long distance, every day and every night you should stand, look at the mirror, ask yourself, what plans do we have together in the next few weeks and months to be together or to be in the same location? If there is no plan, you are not planning, the man is not suggesting any plan, then remember you're wasting your time and money. And that is a fact. Ask any person who has tried long distance. Did she waste time and money? And if you are one of them, confirm my words on the comments. If there is no plan of being together, my friend, I can tell you for free, you are wasting time and money. Judy Kigenda, thank you so much for the compliment. All right, Bundesianem, help needed here. I am caught up in between two guys who are interested in dating me. I have an interest in any of them, both of them. I told them openly I'm not interested in them, but it's hard for them to accept. The worst of it all is that they know each other and it's becoming unbearable and uncontrollable. To me, what do I do? Bundesian, I think if you're not interested in a person, you just gradually reduce communication. And finally, you stop communicating. I mean, the lady or the person you're saying or posting about, she is not interested in both of them. Then just cut off communication with both of them. And finally, or if she has the guts, either through email or a long text, send a very polite mail. It's been nice knowing you. You had a nice vibes with me. I enjoyed your company, your words, your advice, and your time, checking up on me and all the good things that you did together with me. But unfortunately, I don't see any room for us to go on with this relationship. And once you tell the person like that, that's it. It's final. You don't explain again. You don't describe why. Even if the man asks you, why are you leaving me? You don't respond. You don't say anything. That's the message. It's just like you're fired from a company. Thank you for your services, Benjamin. It's been nice working with you. Unfortunately, our company will not be able to offer you another contract, and we wish you well in future endeavors. You can ask, why have you fired me, or why are you not giving me a new contract? And the contract or the company has the final decision, and they have already decided. So this person, let the person, ignore them, and move on. If they are stubborn, they don't accept no for an answer, Then there are other things to do, like blocking, and of course, never respond to messages. I mean, why are we complicating things now? If you're not interested in Benjamin, why are you complicating everything? You just tell him, no, nothing, there's nothing that's going to happen between me and you, and that's it, and that's final. All right. Surrender Seth, na what if umeolewa for 7 years, you've been married for 7 years, then the marriage ukuja job, then jamaa ndio alikutuma job, then after mwaka akaanza mambo, kumbe akona dem, then anaambia dem hana bibi, then he tells you mwachane, na dem vile ana adabu, pia yeye amekuja inje job na anaambia wachane na mzee, nimwachie, but it's fine, nilimwachia juu walianza kunifanyia madharau. Surrender, unasema nini? Sikuelewi, sikupati. This lady is trying to describe that married for 7 years, then started working. The man sent you to work. After 1 year, you discover that the husband has another woman, then tells that woman that he is not married, and then tells you that leave him alone. And that lady, the side woman, has also traveled to go and look for a job, and is also telling me as a woman to leave the man alone. But it's okay for me. I have decided to leave the man. So I don't know. If the man has found another woman, there's nothing you can do about it, Surrender Seth. It's a very unfortunate situation. Let him find love where he is looking for. And hopefully you will also find your love. Hamf Man Ray. Hey Benjamin, talk about the issue of returning material things after breakup. We did a live video, that one 2 days ago. It's on my YouTube channel, Benjamin Junior Bogonko. We discussed it for 1 hour. So please, if you have time, I hope you have some time on this Sunday, just go to my YouTube channel, Benjamin Junior Bogonko. You will see some people came and gave their opinions. Is it okay to return? Why? And why you should not. So we already did that show a few days ago. Let me know your question on the comment section as you're watching this video. What is your question? What is your question, ladies and gentlemen? For all of you who are just saying hello, I'm really happy for you to be here with me up to this moment. What is your question? I'm still waiting as you say hello. If your question has been skipped, let me know. I will try to go through and go back or copy paste and put the questions on the comment section again. Catherine Awino, hello. Joyce Andia Isaidia, okay, I see you. Dorcas Andieri, thank you so much for tuning in. I'm waiting for your question. Luna Halima, hello there. Shariwa Bobby, 256, thank you so much. Ziara Chantel Mayaka, I see you, thank you for tuning in from Muchada. Shariwa Bobby, hello there. Joyce Wanjiru from Limuru, thank you Joyce for tuning in. How is your Sunday? Thank you. I'm waiting for another question here. Ogeta Oyomo following from County 046. Thank you so much, Ogeta. James, I see you, James Anakamoi. Hello, following live from Kenya. My Sunday has just been good. I'm happy to hear that, James. Continue enjoying the Sunday and the show too. Nancy Komboka, tumefika kama kawa, karibu sana. Demax Jonte, hey. Surrender Seth, happy Sunday to you. Macklin Murugi, hello. Okay, Chalo Kinia, hakuna link kwa isho. Isho ni Benjamin anaongea tu. There is no, it's not a discussion. And unfortunately, you cannot join. Edisa Naliali, Sophie Ann, come skiza his story. Okay, yeah, tag your friend, tag your bestie who has an issue, and let her to bring the issue here. The people who are here, they are very honest because they don't know you, and they will tell you what you are scared of. Instead of looking for advice and opinion from your friends who will support you and they are very biased, this is a very nice platform for you as a man or as a woman to use and get to open your mind. Open your mind. Okay, let's see here. Tempo Gozi Eli. I see you, Tempo. Maureen Udong. I'm watching you from northern Uganda. Thank you, Maureen. Happy weekend, Temple Gozi. Thank you so much. Evelyn Lust. Hello there. Fredo Buya. I see you tuning live from 001. Christine Chagema. Hi there, Christine. How are you? Thank you. Segei Faith. I see you watching from Saudi. Masi wacha nikae single hadi na enjoy anyway. Benja, unaweza patanisha watu just asking. Kuna show ya patanisho kila Sunday na Saturday. Sipatanishi watu, nasaidia watu kupata mtu kutumia platform yangu. Kwa hivyo sisemi niko na mwanaume pahali ndakutafutia nikupatia, hapana. Hiyo ni kazi mingi. Mimi natumia page yangu na followers wangu wenye wako free wanajoin kila Saturday na Sunday. Saa 4 ya usiku time ya Afrika, East Africa. Unakuja, unajieleza. Bas, mwenye atakuona na akupende, atakutafuta. Hapo ndo utaanza kutafutwa. Hiyo ndo kazi yangu. That's what I normally do. So I don't help people to get partners. I just use my platform with numbers to help you to be seen by other people on live camera easily and quickly. Isaac Alande Ojuang, I'm happy to see you, Benjamin. We thank God for everything. This channel has helped many people in issues related to relationship. Keep it up. Thank you so much, my brother. I will post about your details later on after I finish this show. Isaac has a project that needs some funds to run a very important course. So watch out. I'll be posting his information on my page. And hopefully friends can join and support me together with him in whatever he is trying to run as a project. So Isaac, I still remember your story. I haven't forgotten. I'm just thinking about it and doing my homework before I post it. Bundesiana, I feel so betrayed, bitter and sad. I caught my little sister red-handed in bed with my husband on my matrimonial bell. Help, I feel like dying. Oh my God, sorry about that situation. Those things happen, but I don't know what you can do about it. It's hard. So those are moments that I really have no better words to say. If your sister is sleeping with your man, it's just beyond me and beyond her and beyond you. It's the highest level of betrayal. You can imagine if you're a woman and you're watching this show, if you found your sister sleeping with your man, what will you do? What's your first move? And generally speaking, this is a sister who doesn't care and has no feelings, has no respect. You have even a right not to talk to her. But it's a very bad thing. When you think about it deeply, it's like a man. If you found your younger brother sleeping with your woman, what's your first move? What do you do? Do you beat the woman? Do you beat your brother? Yeah. What do you do? It's very difficult. Obviously, you have to go through the pain and hopefully you will forgive. But it's very sad. It's very bad. And I lack words to say about that situation. Temple Gozi. Yeah, for those who are looking for a partner, this show is not for meet and mingle. You can see even below here. It's a happy questions and answer sessions about life, love, and well-being. But if you're looking for a husband or wife, boyfriend or girlfriend, the show is on Saturday and Sunday from 6 p.m. United Kingdom time. Tune in again on this page, and hopefully you have to come on camera. People have to see you. If you don't want to do that, use the comments. Type there every day, I need a woman from Uganda. I need a woman from Rwanda. Until a lady from Rwanda will look for you. And hopefully she will come to your inbox. So Temple Gozi and everyone who is looking for a partner. Not this time. Wait until the right time. Akisha Joseph. Hi, Benjamin. I have a lady friend who is working abroad, and she has a daughter who stays with her parents. But when she tells her husband to go and look at his kid, the man says hawezi fanya biashara because the baby stays with his parents. And now, Benja, is that the man serious with this lady, or maybe akona mwingine nani stingy man? Akisha Joseph, I don't know. Is this you, the father? Somebody ask Akisha for me. If this is not the father, you don't really expect so much. I don't think if a man can just go on, unless he has respect, he loves kids, and the parents can allow him, he's not a dangerous man, he can go and see the daughter, no problem about it. But you can't really force him, even if you're dating him. I don't know. And if he's a stingy man, there's nothing you can do with a stingy person. We have talked about stingy people. Stingy people, they have the money, but they don't want to use it. There's nothing you can do about it. It's in their life. This is their lifestyle. And they are always stingy even for themselves. They don't even want to buy things for themselves. Good things, good life. And it's a habit that they have grown up with. Hopefully, you can teach him not to be stingy by showing him or getting access to his money and buy for him some stuff that he's not even buying for himself. But for a stingy person, in my experience, there's nothing much you can do about it. Stingy people are just stingy. They have the money, but they cannot contribute. They can't. And that's their life. It's their money. There's nothing you can do about it. Vanice Kemunto. Akita Joseph, yes. Biological father. All right. All right. I've seen your comment here. So there should be reasons why he doesn't want to go and see. Are you separated? Why is he not going to see? If you're separated and he still doesn't want to go and see the daughter, there's nothing you can do about it again. Yeah, you see, if a man has refused to see the child, to talk to the child, to be with the child, again, there's nothing much you can do about it. Just focus on your daughter being safe, take her to good schools, and try to be together with her. As much as you're far away from her, you must sacrifice every day and night. That's why, as I say, if you are far away and you are making money abroad and you are in a long distance relationship that you're not married, you might spend your money that your daughter needs. Your daughter is growing. She's not 5 years old every year. She's not 6 years old. Every little coin that you're making in that country, in that job, a lot of it should be about your daughter. You should always think your daughter should be motivating you that even if the father has refused to go and see her, this money that I'm making, because I'm far away from her, let me save as much as I can until I'm together with her and give her the best as the mother. So you don't spend any money to any person elsewhere in the name of love, in the name of happiness. You don't do that. Don't do that. Never do that. Your daughter is going to be 15. Your daughter is going to be 20. How about your daughter reaching 20 and you can afford a car for her? You know, abroad, you move abroad and you see these young people driving cars at the age of 20. And most of us where we were born and raised, we We see a car like a big achievement, but these people in these countries, a car is a necessity. Yeah? When you're 20, you have your own car. You need to drive. It's just like a phone. You need it. It's not a big achievement. So if you save the money, this life that I'm talking about your daughter, from as young as she is, going to good schools, even though the father is away or trying to avoid, this life will be beautiful for her as she gets older and older and older. Think about it as a mother or as a father who is watching this show today. Vanis Kemunto, Benjamin, please help me since long distance relationship making me suffer. Not that I'm sending money, we date, but some weeks or month we break up, leaving me in tears. What can I do? Please advise me. Sorry about that, Vanis Kemunto. Yeah, after breaking up, crying is perfectly okay. I cry, and it's a human being. You're a human being. Moving on is difficult for everyone and anyone. So don't feel bad about it. The only issue you should be worried about if it's taking longer, and by longer I mean your life is not going back to normal. You're not sleeping well. You're not eating well. You are a bitter person, and also your health is becoming bad. You have these constant headaches. You should be worried about now your health. If it's taking longer, remember, after a breakup, you can lose weight, you can gain much weight, you can overeat or you can undereat. So you have to think about your health. And that's how I normally see any loss. If I lose my job, I lose my partner, God forbid. If I lose anything, after some time, I begin thinking about my health. The body does not understand that you are going through pain. The liver, the heart, the other body organs, they don't really know. It's just a message which is sent to your brain that you're not okay. Do something about it. And then you have to do something about it. So if it's taking longer, then you need some help. One of the helps is talking about it. Block this person. Don't follow them. Block their family members, of course. Do not keep in touch. And move away from this person's life completely. And by completely, I mean assume that this person doesn't exist. Even the number that you had crammed off head, you will forget about it. After some time, naturally, you will forget the number. And it takes time. Some people can heal within 6 months. 2 years is actually the best time for you to finally heal if you are really in love with this person. But it shouldn't go beyond 2 years. If it's beyond 2 years, something is abnormal with you. You need professional counseling to be told that the relationship came to an end. No more hope that this person will come back. And now you have to focus about your life and your future. Open your doors for other people to talk to you. Allow other people to chat with you. Allow other people to go for dates with you. And then you will finally heal. But during this time, cry as much as you can. Watch videos about moving on, very important on YouTube. There are millions of YouTubers who have talked about moving on. Spend some time, go Google, find a YouTube video that is very short, but so many viewers, people have watched the video. Look at their comments. When you are watching these videos, you are learning on how to deal with this loss. Don't just sit there and hope that God is going to change and make you feel better. No, you have to do something about it. Watch those videos. Exactly what should I do during this pain? The more you watch them, the more you follow these videos, and the more you listen to some people talking like I'm talking now, then you're making steps to move on and the pain will disappear. And remember, you're beautiful and God still loves you at the end of the day. He really, really loves you 100%. Let us see the next question here as we are winding up here. Thank you so much for tuning in. All of you are here. Those who started with me up to now, thank you. Asante sana kwa kunisikiza na kwa kutoa maoni kwa comment section. Asante sana. Let me see the next question here. Clara Murunga, good lesson. We all learn more. God bless all of you. Thank you so much, Clara. And God bless you too. Isaac Alande Ojuang, it's very emotional getting your brother on the act with your partner or wife. However, it depends on the age and education level that your brother is having at that moment. If he is still at primary or secondary student and less than 18 of age, then I can assume that he was lured by the woman, yes. And in this case, I will terminate the relationship with her. But in case both of them are adults, then I will wish them well. Yes, indeed. It's very painful if you found your brother or your sister sleeping with your partner. What would you do? Thank you, Isaac, for your contribution. Let me see another question here. Lydia Ndori, Benjamin, Junior Bogonko. I broke up with my Nigerian ex in 2017 because he cheated on me with someone's wife. After all these years, we haven't talked. Then all of a sudden he called me, and now I'm wondering, why would a man do so knowing how they hurt your feelings? Thank you, Lydia, for sharing a piece of your story. Yeah, most men do that because they haven't found what they were looking for. And they are missing you, definitely. Not even you. They are missing the sex and the good time. And if you're making money, they're also missing how they had your money. And generally, whatever they were looking for, they didn't find from the other person. The grass was not green on the other side. So you should be very happy as a woman when an ex comes back to look for you. But not happy that he is coming back to your life. Be happy that this useless man walked away from me thinking that he is going to have a good time with another woman. And look at him, he's busy coming back to me. So what do? You don't entertain more calls, more texts, because you can be confused. A very strong woman who has said it's over means it until death. So if you're one of them, you can only respond to their messages by reading and not replying. And if it's a phone call and you don't want to talk to them, you don't want to meet them, you have every right to say no and block. Why not? Why not block and keep it moving? Tell him to go to the other woman, and tell him you still don't need him. I still don't need you. I will tell you when I need you. Give me 5 years. See you in 2026. Thank you very much for calling. Okay. Erukudi Joseph, yes, thank you for following. Thank you. Be blessed too. Dorcas Sanderi, thank you. Gladys Obita, what is your question? We have 15 minutes to go. Type it down in the comments. If it's very personal, you can send it to my inbox and then I will not read your name. Gladys Obita, hi Benjamin, niko outside country but kuna mwanaume amejitokeza eti anioe, sasa yutaka nimsupport. Nilipokataa sahihi hakuna uhusiano sana na alienda home akaongea na wazazi na yeye asupport hata mtoto wangu. Nifanye aje sasa na ni move on ama Gladys. Anataka umsupport nini? What is this support that a man wants? Ni pesa? Kama anataka support ya pesa bana, hiyo unachezewa hiyo. Unachezewa vizuri sana, clean. Na yeye kwenda kuona wazazi wako haimaanishi chochote. Itakuwa vizuri sana akupeleke kwao kwanza. Ujue kwao, ujue penye anaishi, na ujue wazazi wake pia kwanza. Umake sure wewe ni bibi. Ama wewe ni bibi mtarajiwa. Hii mambo ya mtandao ati alienda akaona mama yangu, sasa amesema nimtumie pesa, ndio ionekane iko serious, na alafu tena unategemea kusupport mtoto wako kama mtoto sio wake. Hiyo nayo usitarajie sana. Hakuna wanaume wanafanyanga hizo vitu. So generally speaking, ile kitu naweza kukuelezea kama mwanaume, Gladys, acha mwanaume akupeleke kwao kwanza, ujulikane, utambulike. Na ukifika kwao, jaribu kuulizia fununu. Huyu jamaa mimi ni bibi yake mtarajiwa ama ninachezwa? Sijui nani atakwambia ukweli. Unajua siku hizi kuna ukora mwingi sana. Kuna mchezo mwingi sana wa online, na mtu ameenda akaona wazazi sana kwambia okay, ndakuwa bwana yako. Hapana. Kuwa mjanja. Ukiona unaitishwa pesa, ukiona tu pesa imeingia kwa hiyo list, wewe uko kwa ile WhatsApp group yenye wanasema mnachezewa. Wafungulie WhatsApp group yenu, wale wasichana wako ngambo wenye uchezewa. Tuite group ya wachezwa. Alafu mna post stories zenu kwa hiyo WhatsApp. Mtakuwa mna encourage each other. Ule jamaa nilichezea, huyu nilichezea, hata mimi nilichezwa hivyo. Imagine alienda akaona baba na mama yangu. Kumbe ni mkora tupu huyu. Alafu mnasaidiana kimawazo, lakini nimekusaidia kabla tufungue hiyo WhatsApp group. Tafadhali sana. Mwanaume akianza kukuitisha mambo ya pesa alafu ati anapanga kukuoa, hapana. Kataa kwa kipole sana. Hiyo pesa yenye una expect mtoto wako asaidiwe, save hiyo pesa, itakuja kusaidia mtoto wako. Acha nirudie. Hiyo pesa yenye anasema umsupport, save hiyo pesa kwa bank, itakuja kusaidia huyo mtoto wako. Mtoto anazidi kukua. Mtoto akai mdogo, aendelee kunyonya, atakuwa mkubwa. Mpeleke shule nzuri. Ukikuwa na pesa mingi, pesa poa, utampeleka shule mzuri. Na shule mzuri inasaidia mtoto kufunguka kimawazo. Anakutana na walimu wa maana, na wanafunzi wa maana, classmates wa maana. So anafunguka akili, ana make more decisions, better decisions, kuliko mpeleke kwa shule kadogo fake yenye inatumia pesa kidogo, na kuna ngamia nyingine hapa inakusumbua kila siku nitumia pesa. Fikiria sana kuhusu huyo mtoto wako. Save pesa yako. Wewe sio Yesu. Au kuzaliwa kusaidia mwanaume. Hiyo ni kazi ya Yesu. Wewe jisaidie, saidia mtoto wako. Dorcas Andieri, they want to play you and leave, okay? Nora, hey, true about the ex, thank you so much. Lady and Dory, unfortunately, all my exes have tried to come back, but I tell them I don't have a reverse gears when it comes to relationships. Yes, beautiful. Beautiful. No reverse gear. Once it's an ex, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. Kairitu Kamaina, kuna love na relationship bila communication? Hakuna. Communication ni kila kitu. Hata kuomba tu vitu, si lazima uongee ama lazima utext. Communication is everything. After trust and happiness, trust, happiness, communication. THC. Bila hizo tatu hakuna haja, afadhali ukuwe single. Trust, happiness and communication. Very important. Very, very important. Ken O'Brien, any man asking for financial support from a woman and they have not been met, run away from. That is a scam. Yes, that's a big scam. You are becoming a bank. Only bank gives money. And the banks give money, but you have to pay the loan. But in this case, you are a very stupid bank, which gives people money for free. Agal Toto, nowadays hawa wanaume wako Kenya ni pretender sana. Mostly if you as a lady, you are outside the country, the only thing they have is lust, no love. Oh my sisters, be careful. Ni hayo tu kwa sasa. Asante sana Agal Toto. Wewe umechanuka mapema sana. Umekuwa mjanja mapema sana. Save hiyo pesa yako. Utakuja kunishukuru baadaye. Okay. Lekwago Meshak, why is it that most ladies searching are single mothers? Sometimes I fear getting along with them. They're searching because they are single. If you're not single, you can't search. And why do you fear them? If you fear them, then look for another person. Lukwago Meshach. If you are scared of being with a single mother, then you don't talk with them. You don't date them. Why not? It's a free world. You look for another woman who is not a single mother and have a relationship. You are making it appear like 99% of women are single mothers. Where am I going to get 1%? Start looking for them. You're a man. Hunt for them. Nasuna Fazila, thank you for the show. Which advice would you give single mothers before choosing a father to their children? Wow, what a beautiful question there, Fazila. It's a very complex situation for so many mothers who are in this situation. What I can say is, if you're choosing a man, that's a tough one. When you think about it, all the single mothers who are watching here, especially if you have daughters and you have even if you have a son, the challenge here is the financial status that you have. Because if you're going to choose a man and hopefully thinking that he has to contribute of course, with time he will contribute, but the challenge that we are facing these days is a single mother who has this burden or this baggage about raising these children and expecting or hoping that being in a relationship with someone, this man will step up and cover up for these children, which is very tough. So up to this stage, I'm not even advising the lady what kind of a man or what kind of a father she should choose. I just want to make sure that this lady who has moved on from the past relationship, you have sorted your issues with your ex, because that's another question that another man will ask you, or this man will ask you. You have dealt with all these things with the man, the father of your children. So all that is sorted out. Now you are a happy, single, beautiful mother together with your children. And now you begin the journey of finding a man. To reduce the stress that will come between you and this new man, and of course your old man. But choosing a father, anybody can be a father so long as they understand what being a father means and how to behave, what kind of words to use. And I look at a father as somebody who is a role model or an inspirational person in the house. Even if this man is not a biological father to these children, they can see what he is doing and how he is behaving, how he's treating you as the mother. And from that, they can begin respecting him. And from that, he can be a better father. But even before you reach that stage, you have to do a serious search about the personality of this man. There is a story which I posted on my Facebook page a few days ago. A lady who also tried this, got a man, she has 3 children, but the man shouts to the children. So you can imagine you bring a new man into your life and he is busy shouting and trying to correct these children. It's very hard. And as I said in the past, these children are not stupid. They are also going through a lot of so many things. And if they are growing, if they are teenagers, there's nothing you can do about them. If their own parents are struggling on what to do with them, you as an outsider, it's even more complicated. If a child looks at you and tells you, hey, you're not my father, what do? Do you beat him? So look at the personality of this person. Is he a very kind person? Can he control his temper? How does he deal with his own family members? So you have to observe this. That's why you're dating. How does he treat his own mother if the mother is alive, and his brothers and sisters? So you begin to see these qualities of a good man, a good leader, somebody who can listen, somebody who is willing to change, somebody who can actually be a father, you know. We don't have perfect fathers, but there are qualities that somebody can portray to show that actually this guy can lead. He's leading me, he's leading these children, he's leading this relationship to a certain direction. That's a research that you have to do. And it takes a long time. If it's long distance, even worse, because you don't know anything about this person. But when you're together, you meet very often. Then through this process, these meetings and these dates, you are learning this person. And it's a risk to take it. You can gamble. But after some time, if you realize that this man is not the right person or the right father for my kids, you have every right to end the relationship. Your children come first at the end of the day. Any day, any time. Your children become first, and your peace of mind also is on the top list. If these children, their priorities have changed and your happiness has been robbed away from this person, politely end this affair and go back to where you are. You need happiness, you need peace for yourself and for your children. Very important. Remember, you still have a lot and you don't want a lot. You don't want a lot of pain. You have gone through so much. So at this stage, you don't need so much again. So you have to think about it. Even if it's painful to just be alone together with your beautiful kids and going together with life, it's far much better. Other than having this person in the name of a father who does not know what it means to be a father in such an environment, pushing you to the limits and hurting you, and in the long run hurting your children. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. To say the least, haina haja. Hakuna haja. Hakuna haja. Afadhali ulale tu vizuri, uamke vizuri. Watoto wamelala vizuri, wameamka vizuri. Sio wagonjwa, wewe si mgonjwa. Ni mzuri, inasaidia sana. It's far much better that way than trying to say, oh. But yeah, I know with time loneliness comes in. This is why you need to think about hobbies. I don't want to also encourage you to be to stay there. I'm not discouraging you if you are a single parent. Sometimes loneliness will kick in, so you have to think about it as time goes by. And yeah, spend some time with people. Go for dates. Lunch date doesn't hurt. If I was a woman, I have a lunch date, I can afford to buy or pay, or the man is willing to do that. Why not? Why not go for a Sunday lunch date? It's good for somebody to even compliment you. Ni vizuri sana mtu kukaa naye, mmekula la si bwana yako, si boyfriend yako, lakini ni that voice. If you're a woman, I can imagine if for a woman, you miss all these things. But there's a man somewhere who is willing to have a lunch date with you. No alcohol, no sex. You can always decide to have sex. This is your own decision. Women are the people who decide to have sex. Enda your date. Enda mkule. It's nice to hear this big voice sitting next to you. It is not a must that you're going to date. And you're not wasting time. And you're not being used. You just want to have that good afternoon. I don't know. I don't know if I'm making sense. I wish I was a woman who in this situation. It's hard, it's difficult. But just do it. You lose nothing. What will you lose to go for a lunch date? Utapoteza nini? Is it shameful? Is it abnormal? Is it being stupid? What do you lose? You have to ask you, what am I losing to go for this date? What will I lose? I lose nothing. I lose nothing, by the way. Let me go and have some lunch. Avoid alcohol at all costs. It can mislead you. It can make you make wrong decisions and wrong judgments. Do not include alcohol in these dates. If the man is drinking, let him have his alcohol. Remain sober as much as you can. Don't drink with a very handsome man. Ukienda kulewa na mwanaume mwenye anakaa sura mzuri, my friend, Okay. Utasema your advice ya Benjamin haikuwa ina make sense. Okay. Oh my goodness. My alarm for Arsenal game is telling me Arsenal game has started. My Arsenal supporters, where are you? We are going to watch Arsenal's game right now. So thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed the show and you learned something as a man or as a woman. Let me see. Damaris Nyambieki, single mother, look for someone who is mature enough. Don't take someone who wants to experience a relationship. Thank you so much. Thank you. Maturity is very important. Voke, thank you so much. Hi Benjamin, hope you're good. I'm good. God is taking you far, brother. I'm always inspired a lot with the shows. At times I'm busy, but uzuri kuna YouTube. Tried to say hi from YouTube, but sijaona ukiread. Anyway, I'm live from Middle East. Thank you so much Voke. Nitaangalia comment yako ndakujibu. Niko sana kwa Facebook na pole sijajibu comment yako kwa my YouTube channel, but I will go after this video. I will respond to your comment. I'm ndafinya like. Lakini thank you so much Voke for watching my YouTube video. If you miss these videos, they are always repeats on my YouTube channel with the same name, Benjamin Junior Bogonko. Omuhana Sisi Omumasaba. Happy Sunday for me. I just advise every woman to first be independent financially and also take their time. Good men take long to come, but once found, you will live peacefully for the rest of your life. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Joyce Andia, thank you, Lord, for bringing Benjamin in this world. I have learned a lot through this live show. Thank you so much, Joyce. Asante sana for your compliment. And also thank you for the support. Na nakutakia mema, nakutakia Sunday poa. Na asante sana. So ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for having been with me. It's been an honor for you to listen to me. I don't take it for granted. And whatever words we shared here, whatever you feel that is going to help you, may it be of help to you or to your friend. Thank you. Thank you for watching. Thank you for following. Thank you for sharing. Remember to follow this page if you're watching for the first time. The show is every Sunday. Until next Sunday, I wish you a beautiful week. Take care and God bless. Remember that God loves you so much amidst all the things that you're going through. And I love you too. Goodbye.